some experiences I had while I was homeless. Well, I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you were homeless for a point in time?
I was homeless for about, 3 months, two
Okay.
months, 2 months, 3 months, something
Okay.
like that. And there was a point in time where I was like having like what I can only describe as visions while I was awake. Like, you know what I mean? And they would be like it would be partial flashbacks, before
Okay.
the initial one, right? But in the middle of those flashbacks, I would see like Christ on the cross, or like, yeah.
What?
There was one specifically where I was sitting in like a clearing in the woods behind some stores or something. And I was sitting in there in that clearing. I was just kind of sitting there, like nothing to do. I had a job, but I couldn't, I didn't work that day, so there was really nothing to do but lay on the floor, the dirt floor. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
There's not much else you can do. And
I'm listening intently because I've never heard the story.
yeah, so it would be like I would have flashbacks, and it was like a in the middle of the flashback, I would see, like I said, visions
Of
of
Christ on the
Christ on the
cross?
cross. But there was this one specific instance where I was like looking at a tree, and I saw a very close up image of the crown of thorns. You know what I mean? Like the crown on, and then right when I like came back to, I was looking at a spot on the tree that had 3 points, like, like a branch is going, it has
3
3 points,
branches coming off of it?
three points going upwards, and in the middle on the topmost branch was a dove, which was like
No
insane.
way.
Yeah, that
What?
was a real experience I had, man. And I've told my therapist about that, and he was like, that, he was like, you could have just had a real religious experience, like,
So you're
and
not
I
like reading on Christ. You're not like, like studying and all this stuff. You're just going through your normal day-to-day habits, right? Your life.
but yeah, but I would be in such a moment of distress because of like it's almost like, your subconscious gets like activated, and I was raised religious, so I.
But I'm pretty sure that's the last thing you're thinking of. Like,
No, no, well, yeah.
you're not even thinking of that.
No, it
It's
it
appearing to you.
it just, yeah, it just comes.
Yeah.
It's like the strangest thing when it happens too. It's never and it's never the same experience. You
It's
know
always
what I
something
mean?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's all religious. Like,
Yeah.
cause like I said that for the reason, because like, some people are like, oh, well, he just read too many books on it, and or he saw a movie, and so it's like
No,
appearing in
I'm
mind.
not even
That's
not
what people
even
will say though, and I'm like, no, you're not even thinking about this. You're at your worst point
yeah.
several times,
Yeah.
and that's when it appears to you,
Right.
right? And like as a Christian, I think like, oh, like I want to see Jesus sometimes, or like I want to know that he's there. He always reminds us that he's there, always.
Right.
But yours were like to the point where it was so vivid, dude.
It was like God coming down and slapping
Like a
me in the
divine two by
face.
four kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I've seen a priest talk about that. He's like, it was the divine 2x4 moment where
Yeah.
just got waxed, dude.
Yeah.
But that's remarkable because it's everything you hear about. It's everything you learn. But you're like, I'm sure all of us who are raised, you're raised in a home and a regular American family. It's like,
Mhm.
okay, and then you're kind of dull. You're kind of like a lukewarm Christian. You're like, oh, okay, like I
Yeah.
did all that. Let's go have some fun,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And then
Absolutely.
so when it appears to you, it's a much different story.